What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're in the S4 with the drone, and we are meeting up with a good friend of mine who also has an S4. He has a B8.5, so it looks a little better. He also has some pretty nice wheels. It's a good blue. I want to say it's Sepang blue, but there's so many like different ones, so I'm just not even gonna try. So we are meeting up with him to basically compare brakes. He's got the Audi Q5 upgraded brake kit, which from the factory, the S4 came with like a huge single piston brake kit, which isn't terrible, but as soon as you start really getting into the brakes on like spirited drives or any sort of track event, the stock brakes just cannot handle the weight of this car. So we're just gonna do a little comparison for his 4-piston Q5 brakes and then to mine. I'm gonna drive his car and he's gonna drive mine, I think. But I did have a good chance to kind of really feel my brakes over our local little highway here that's a mountain drive. So I really know how these feel, and this is just the stock brakes right now because I had to take off my performance ones after I cracked the rotor in a previous video. So I just have stock rotors, stock pads. Oh my gosh, that was a huge bump. And these brakes are really nice. They have a good, nice bite to them. So I wonder how his are gonna feel. I'm not sure exactly what his setup is, but we will get that from him in a few minutes. Dang. Maybe I need a B8.5. That looks good. All right, everybody, this is Mike.
What's up?
This is his, I don't even know what year it is.
It's a 2015.
15 S4. Okay, so I was trying to guess the color. Is it Sepang blue?
I say Sepang.
Sepang?
I don't know what's right.
Dude, I don't know what's right. At least I got the color right. It's not, I knew it wasn't Nagaro.
Yeah, it's not.
But like, all right, so these are the Q5 Brembo style brakes. These come off of, I think you can get them on the Porsche Macan and the Q5. And then what rotors are these?
These are the ECS slotted. It was just kind of, I went with the kit from ECS just for ease. I know you can get it cheaper elsewhere, but I just didn't want to deal with annoyance. And then I have the stock Q5 Brembo pads.
Okay. So this is like pretty OEM plus, right?
It's pretty OEM plus.
Okay.
You know, you could probably get a better rotor, but you know, I'm not really tracking the car right now, so.
Dang, it looks so good. Like the red and the blue just offsets. It's just like,
yeah, I really like it.
Making my car look like shit. All right, so now we're gonna go out. We're gonna, what way is this going? I don't even know. We're gonna go out, get a feel for the brakes and kind of just see how they compare. So it's gonna be a really good comparison because I have completely stock brakes right now and he's got like an OEM plus upgrade. And then later on, I'll be able to do a video with my ST60 kit that I'll be putting on. So this will be a good comparison for you guys. All right, this is messed up. Two things, Alcantara and a flat bottom. Oh my God, and the shift knob's sick. Oh, that's just not fair. So cool. All right, so after driving around the streets a little bit, not trying to go too fast, but I was really able to feel these brakes. They're way different. Like it totally feels like a different car, whereas the entire travel of your brake pedal is way better on this because you can modulate it all the way down and get more brake percentage out of it, like all the way, like just like slightly touching the pedal. It's like really soft, as whereas this car, it just like smacks you in your face and just like right into the steering wheel. So these are like way better. I really like them. I think that, I don't know, what do you think compared to the stock? Like how would you? I love them.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a super expensive upgrade, and you know, it's not as expensive as going like a full stop tech kit or something like that. So if you're not tracking the car consistently, but you want a little bit better feeling, like I feel like this is how it should come from the factory.
Yeah.
Rather than a floating caliper, which is insane to me, but.
Yeah, so expensive, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So what do you have, like how much do you have invested into this brake setup?
I want to say like $800.
Oh my gosh, that's so cheap.
Yeah, and that was like using ECS. So like you can piece it together if you like. You can go, you know, on the forums and stuff. There's links to, you know, sourcing all the parts. And then like you can use your stock caliper and your stock rotor. So you don't have to get new rotors because it uses the same
so I could
size.
literally just get that caliper and then
pop
throw it on there.
Yeah.
That's insane. So that's like way cheaper.
Yeah.
That's like almost you should just do that with every car when you need like rotors and pads. Like you might as well just.
Well, I needed new rotors, and I was like, why pay for, you know?
Dang, that's incredible.
Yeah.
That's such a good deal. I definitely recommend it for anyone out there who, like he said, doesn't want to spend like $3,000 or $4,000 on a big brake kit, like me, because I kind of need it for track. But if you're not tracking your car, this is like, it felt like plenty. Like even on mountain drives, I'm sure these brakes are like amazing.
Yeah, and I think it would probably do well on the track too. You know, not heavy track use. Like if you're going every weekend, obviously you should already have a good brake setup. But no, I think this would be really fine for, you know, just, you know, every once in a while going to the track.
Definitely. How do the rears feel compared? Like, do you think that the brake bias was messed up in any way?
I don't think so. I mean, it feels better than stock, so, you know, I can't really say anything.
Right.
You know, obviously I haven't done like testing with the
we have to go to a track day.
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah, I'm down.
Well, Laguna Seca, for everyone out there, December 30th. Oh, his car is so sick. My car does not look like that. Oh, that's messed up. You want to trade?
What?
Cars? I want your car. It looks so good rolling. Alright, so we're just gonna set up a little photo shoot here. Hopefully get on like Brazzers or something. Hey look, it's the new Audi SQ5. It's like a really good spot for photos. Maybe launch control. Alright, so I'm gonna let Mike rally the car. We'll see how he likes it, because his is stock. I also have not really heard my car from the outside, so this is gonna be the first time. So all I have for you is just don't go into driveways. Okay. Or try not to, because it sucks. And you can launch it if you want. That's all right. But do it. Just do it. There you go. Full send.
What's that? How do you even do it?
So
I've never
you
even
just
launched my car.
You just have to be in dynamic.
Okay.
Traction control off. And then it can be, since it's tuned, it can be in manual mode or drive.
Okay.
And then you foot on the brake, and then it'll rev up to like 4K.
And you just let go of the brake?
Yeah. And then it'll break your neck.
Wow. Okay.
Send it.
Neat.
Oh my god, it's so loud. Oh, it smells like shit. Oh my gosh. It's so loud. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, he's gonna launch it. He's gonna launch it. Oh, he's gonna launch it. Oh, he's gonna do it. Oh my god, that's so fucking loud. Holy shit. Okay. He didn't quite launch it, but he still like sent it. That was sick. Well, I think he just stole my car, because it's been a good few minutes and he's not coming. Well, I have no issue taking his. Oh, that was so cool. Let's get his reaction. So how was it?
That's fun, dude.
Is it slow?
It's fun.
Yeah, it's so, I had no idea my car's that loud. I think the entire neighborhood is awake.
It's pretty loud.
All right. Shout out to Mike for letting me check out those brakes. I'm actually thinking about it. It's so loud. That's like equally as loud as mine. Dang, he has non-resonated downpipes and the AW Touring, so it's pretty good. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little video of kind of just talking about the differences in the brakes. You really can tell, like it's a really high quality brake kit using the Q5 calipers. I guess they retain your stock rotor size, which is great if you have like a decent life left on your rotor. Different pads, but I think that like overall, if you were to get like a 2-piece rotor, a good like a nice aggressive pad, some cooling, some good brake like ducting and whatnot, and yeah, I think that just those 3 things alone with that setup, it would compete pretty well against like a high quality big brake kit, and a good price too. I think $1,000 is what you can get it for with rotors, pads, the lines, and those Q5 calipers. So check that out. I think they're on ECS Tuning and FCP Euro. So if any of you out there are looking for that, definitely recommend it. Much better linear feel in the pedal than the stock brakes. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one.